Hi, fellow travelers, it's me again. We all talk about positive, negative, good people, bad people. And today I was reading about someone who posed, who wrote a very good quote and said that a good love letter does not have a planned beginning, no end. And it made me question everything about life and how we plan everything and how we are all being encouraged to write our expectations, to write, leave alone even write, to know what we want from other people. In other words, we are shopping around for people to fulfill us. We are fragmented people walking around looking for others to give us what we can't even give ourselves. Those who will enjoy my talks are those who have had enough of their hypocrisies and the lies and the illusions we build and are ready to start doing the deeper work, which is to grow our consciousness and also to upgrade the human consciousness, because every time one of us is willing to look at the higher version of themselves and to look at themselves before even looking at others, it means that an awareness is being recognized. It is always here, just like grace. Many people, most of us people, always pray. But has it crossed your mind that actually people don't know how to receive? We don't know that, just like us human parents. That's why I would love to bring in the Holy Scriptures, and in this case, I'll always use the Bible. It tells you that if you, being evil, know how to give your children good things, and you wouldn't give your child a snake if they asked for a fish, what about I, your Father in heaven, who is the author of everything? So, because our Father in heaven fulfills our spirits, and that is by giving us knowledge, giving us understanding, so that we have wisdom to walk in whatever path is before us or ahead of us. It is always available to us, but we are so busy asking that we don't even recognize that it is ours for taking. So what I wanted us to really look at is like, is any of us really good? Are you a good person? That is a personal realization and a personal acknowledgement to yourself. And if you know that, you can say goodness has come to me. Just like you had that, know that the kingdom of heaven is at hand. The kingdom of heaven has come to you. The kingdom of heaven is within you. And what does the kingdom of heaven be? What does it mean to be in the kingdom of heaven? And what does it mean to have a peace that transcends all understanding? What does that mean to you? I wouldn't want to tell you what it means to me. But in case somebody really would like to know my perception, then I would be willing to elucidate and try to draw a picture. A good teacher is one who tells you where to look, but does not tell you what to see. So I can't tell you that it means this and this. That is your personal inquiry, whereby you need to ask. We are very good at seeing how wrong and how bad other people can be. But these are just terminologies. These are just labels that were created to divide us more. We lost our way by thinking that there is a them and there is us, there is me and there is my. But at the end of it all, we are all one. We are all one life. Life is one and it has many shades. But regardless of whether it's purple, green, or what, it comes back to life. Regardless of its day, its night, it is part of nature of life. None can stand alone. So it becomes oneness. It is all life. Is it good? Is it bad? Not really. It is just life. I need you to ask yourself a question. You call yourself a very good Christian. You call yourself a very good Muslim. You call yourself a very good whatever you profess to be. Are you truly, honestly able to forgive the worst of the worst? I've had so many people pray and say, oh, those people are bad. And I'm like, but one thing, just one thing, touches anything they consider of value. When it's not even life, because even if it is life, we have to go behind it and understand that if the author of life has not agreed for it to be taken, nothing can take it. But then we forget that and we say that it's the people. Even if in the same Bible you've been told that you don't battle against human bodies, you battle against principalities and higher forces that have been in existence for so long. But even at the end of it all, when you read in Job, it still tells you that when God's children had gathered and the devil was among them. So what does that tell you? We are being played. We are being lived. It is for us to recognize that it is all God. It is His will. The way you saw that Jesus as a person, he was scared. The Christ in him was able to say that let thy will be done. So what is the Christ in you saying? Until we can agree to disagree and say without any feeling, without any ideas that it is thy will, let it be as it is. Won't you cry? You will cry. Won't you feel hurt? You will feel hurt. Won't there be pain? There will be pain. Will there be suffering? No. That is what the song, It Is Well With My Soul, means. Your brain, your body will cry. In your soul, you will say, forgive them. Forgive us, for we don't know what we do. Redemption is for all of us to take. But if you don't take it, it will be forced upon you by the law of cause and effect. It is in every religion. It is how it is that any action brings effect. Any action brings a sound. It might be silent, it might be quiet, but it will come. So today, I would love us to ask inside of ourselves, is there good or bad people? Or our actions and our missions will depend on what is before us. If you want to know how dark you can turn, think of the worst case scenario. That which you can't give up will be your God before the God who created you. If you know that nothing can make you turn off your light, then you've won. And please share that light for others so that we know how to overcome in this temporary game of life. Because beyond it, we are more than what we think we are. Yet before it, we are least in the kingdom. Much love and blessings to you all.